Don't worry, folks. Even Bored Ape Yacht Club got scammed.
Bear market or bull market, the scammers are out in full force. We're going to cover the latest scams that you should be aware of, and those could cost you big money if you aren't. So stay tuned and welcome to Goats in the Metaverse. Stanley, how are you, my friend?
I am doing terrific. And how about you, my friend?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're gearing up for NFT NYC that is happening in 2 weeks. So all systems go on our end, and lots happening in the world of NFTs. Lots happening in the world of scammers, which we're going to cover on today's show. But let's see what is going on with our Goat Vault.
The Goat Vault is staying steady. $26,194 could be yours. All you need to do is hit subscribe. Once we get to 5,000 subscribers, which we're not that far away from, we open up the Goat Vault and give you out these NFTs. All you need to do is subscribe. So please do so. Is it a steady market? Is this the new normal? Is this what we're going to come to terms with? Ethereum's at 1,800 ish again.
Again?
$1,814. Steady Eddie. Let's take a look and see where our NFTs are. Are they up? Are they down? Another mixed bag. What does that mean, Yasi?
What it means is that there is, a lot of people observing from the sidelines as to what's happening in the markets. There's no euphoria. There's also no downright bear market. Things aren't going to zero. It seems to have a bit of price stability. This is a good time for builders and accumulators to be building up positions of conviction, seeing which communities they want to be part of, taking note of which ones corrected to what level, and if there's a play, which ones they're going to be entering into. So a lot of people observing from the sides, waiting to see when they're going to make their entry into these different communities. We saw Moonbirds with a little bit of a pump. Well, I won't call it a pump anymore, but a little bit of a price increase coming up with their event. They're happening at NFT NYC. Bored Ape Yacht Club as well, having Ape Fest coming up. And other communities really struggling to get any kind of mainstream attention, while everyone is worrying about the broader markets, never mind the NFT market.
Well, my inside sources tell me that A-Fest is going to be pretty fucking cool. But we shall see. We shall
Will you be
see.
attending?
I will be attending. Will you be attending?
I need to claim my ticket. I haven't done that little step, but
I haven't done that either. But
I think you've got until maybe tomorrow or the next day, so we got to get on that.
Making a note. Let's claim our tickets. We have until tomorrow or next day. You see, you learn something new every single day. Let's get into scams. Biggest scam to happen was Bored Ape Yacht Club got scammed. Discord hacked. What was it? 300 Ethereum lost? Is that the number? 200 Ethereum was stolen by somebody hacking Boris Wagner's credentials, who's a project community manager. And they got into the Discord, made a post. It came from him. People believed it. Boom. Have a nice day. And Bored Ape Yacht Club tweeted out, I believe it was Gorgo or one of the guys said, there has to be something else except Discord. There has to be a better way, which I happen to agree with. But they also, the community bashed them and said, this is your response for getting hacked, that there has to be a better way and blaming it on the system, which I also happen to agree with. What are your thoughts there, Yas?
Well, this is a difficult game. You have very, very smart engineers looking at different ways to get into people's MetaMask wallets. Discord is one of the attacked vectors. And sure, there could be a better solution out there, but I'm pretty sure as soon as that new solution comes out, there'll be new ways of taking over and new ways of scamming people. The only thing you can be sure of is that new scams will come up no matter where the technology goes. As the technology gets safer and better and more sophisticated, so will the hack. So the message to everyone is do not click on links in shady discords, or from community
Anyone.
managers that aren't coming out and linking to a hot wallet, linking to a wallet that has all of your assets in it. If you ever are going to click on a link and link to a wallet, link it to a wallet that has no money in it, no NFTs in it. That is the simplest way to make sure that even if you are exposed, that you are not getting all of your precious NFTs hacked. We're seeing different types of attempts. We saw and covered on our show last week that Seth Green, the actor, had several of his NFTs stolen. A couple of weeks ago, the Bored Ape that he was using in his show got stolen, and he collaborated with the user who stole his NFT, Darkwing84, and managed.
I don't think he stole it. I think he bought the stolen. I think he bought the stolen Bored Ape. I don't think he's the one that actually stole it.
All right, so it was stolen and sold, and Darkwing84 bought the stolen ape, and now Seth Green got to an agreement with him to get the ape back. Not sure what the terms of that was, but that is what's going on. So what can you do about it? What are the other kinds of scams that you should be aware of? So if you see them coming up, you will think twice before clicking. Stanley, tell us.
One scam that I saw the other day is in my wallet. I saw an NFT that I don't own. Somebody airdropped to me that had an offer on it for, I believe, 2 Ethereum. All of a sudden, I'm like, oh my God, I have an NFT that somebody airdropped to me and it 2 Ethereum offer. What did I say? Too good to be true, my friend. Too good to be true. So I did a little digging. Digging is what you do first. I Googled the project, or went to Twitter and put in the project. It was a legitimate project, but I noticed the NFT I got had 0 trading volume. So right away, that was a scam. I put it into Twitter, saw that it was a further scam. Let's be real here. Nobody's giving you anything for free. All right. Nobody is giving you nada. Even if you're famous like myself and Yasi, nobody's giving you free shit. All right. So let's be conscious of that. The other thing that I've seen, a friend of mine texted me this morning and said that he lost 3 NFTs because he was on a website, a project that was minting, a legitimate project. Somehow he got a DM, 15 minutes later from that project that said, here's your waitlist spot. Took him to exactly the same looking site, and he got hacked. They are getting a lot more intricate with their hacks, but you can't fall for them. And I think Yasi said it best, right? If you're minting a new project, put, half Ethereum, 1 Ethereum in it. If it does get hacked, at least you're losing half Ethereum, 1 Ethereum, and not your Bored Ape or your Moonbird or any of your other big projects. I mean, and the other thing is make sure you have a hard wallet. I think that hard wallet, even though, if you're the one that's kind of putting in that information, you could still get everything stolen because you're the one that's doing it. I think the hard wallet makes you mentally, at least for myself, makes me think twice before actually confirming that I want to do the transaction and double checking every single link and making sure that this is 100% legit before I actually do it. I think it's almost like a helpful mental tool. What else did we learn, Yasi?
We know there's another type of scam that is popping up, and that involves free mints. A new trend that we're seeing is a number of projects are coming onto the market and doing either a stealth drop or a free mint and stealth drop. We saw that happening with Goblin Town. It came out for free. People started buying it up and became the next big things, now sitting at a 5.44 ETH price point. So what we're seeing is a lot of scammers coming out with these free mints that are going to be the next Goblin Town. And actually what you're doing is you're signing a contract to give them access to all the assets in your wallet for free. So we've got to be extra careful when aping into a free mint project. Generally, they're anonymous. Generally, you don't know who the founders are. There's very little information about it. It's part of the mystique and mystery of buying into these free mint projects. But if you're not savvy, you aren't able to investigate the smart contract code that you're signing, you could get yourself not from a free mint to a very expensive mint by participating. The best way to check if this is a scam or if this is legit is, well, sometimes not to be first, to be reading the code, reading the smart contract. And if you aren't able to read the smart contract, actually seeing how many of these NFTs are selling, seeing what the Twitter conversations are about it when this is happening, reaching out to others and seeing who knows about this project, what do they know about it, and again, using a wallet that is a new wallet with, well, it's a free mint, just enough to pay for the gas. That's only like 30 or 40 bucks.
Crazy.
And then you're preventing yourself from losing potentially tens of thousands.
And as always, Discord DMs are always scams. Turn off your Discord DMs. Nobody's offering you any free mints or cool cat mints or Bored Ape Yacht Club mints or mints you never heard of. It's all bullshit. Turn off your Discord DMs. And also, this happened to me 2 days ago. Instagram impersonators. Somebody out there has a Stanley.mate in Instagram, and they are hitting people up saying, hey, it's me, your friend Stanley. I host a show. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about NFTs. I don't know how the scam progresses. I'm a little disappointed. I actually put this out there on the internet the other day. This guy has more followers than me. The fake Stanley Maton has more followers than me. How can this be?
I think you should message him and say, I want to learn your ways. Tell me how you've grown your following.
So if I'm DMing you, selling you an NFT, it's not me. It's the fake me. I will never DM you, sell you an NFT. I got no NFTs to sell. And I don't want any of your money, Ethereum or Cash App or anything else that these people are asking for. Listen, I think let's ask the question, is it too good to be true? Go verify those links, make sure they're legit, go to the Discord, see what the legitimate links are, go double check them in Twitter, go check on their website. I mean, before I do anything, I go and I check Twitter, I check Discord, I check the website, I make sure that is there any sort of, chatter on Twitter that there's bullshit links. I mean, I don't know. But, I think almost everybody knows somebody that's been scammed, and we know these are happening. And I do agree. There has to be a better way. I know everything's decentralized, but there has to be a better way for us to buy NFTs and sell NFTs and etc.
Well, you are right. There has to be a better way, and better ways are coming. But until then, the only way is to be savvy yourself and to not trust, but verify, and take everyone as a criminal, and that anything that is coming your way could be another person trying to get their pesky hands on your wallet. Stay safe out there. Remember, the best way to stay safe is to not have all of your funds in one place. Make sure your MetaMask that you're using to interact with has only the essentials to be able to do the transaction, and put everything else into a hardware wallet. There are a number of other ways that people will scam you: counterfeit NFTs, celebrity brand impersonators, unprotected marketplaces, fake platforms around. So you have to be cautious and not trust, but verify.
Don't trust anybody. We hope you guys enjoyed the show. Trust us. Don't trust anybody else. We hope you guys enjoyed the show. Remember, none of this is financial advice. Always do your own research. Our goal is simple. We just want to provide as much value to you guys as possible. Hopefully, have some fun along the way. Learn a few things. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace, peace, peace.